I'm Allison Stewart, and this is MTV News Unfiltered.
Can't make this stuff up.
What's up, Sean? Smile.
My brother was my best friend, and we did everything together. I mean, he was my life.
I knew that whenever I was with him, I didn't have to worry about what I looked like or what I acted like because he always accepted me.
He could really talk about a lot of stuff, but he didn't really seem to have very many problems.
Here comes Sean.
I guess that's why it really took us by surprise when he died.
Sean was probably one of the last people I'd ever think of who would commit suicide.
What are you guys?
Sean.
Knock him out. Sean he was like a different kid. He wasn't like my brother, he was just my buddy. He was really funny. He got voted funniest of his class. He was like not just one of the gang, he was like the head of the gang.
This is one of my very favorite pictures of him. There's some people that life's kind of more colorful when you're with them, and he kind of made everything exciting. We just had lots of fun together.
We had 13 years together, did a lot of stuff. Got front plane, G.I. Joe or whatever. Out and running around, riding bikes. You name it, we did it, we were there.
I can't talk to him ever again. And that's hard to accept. He's gone forever.
It was like a routine day, and me and Sean went to the Christmas tree farm and had a cigarette, hung out pretty much all day. I gave him a ride home on my bike, and then around 6 o'clock or so, my friend Steve came into my house, and he was crying and stuff, and he said, Sean's dead, he killed himself.
He left us a note telling us that it wasn't our fault, but it was none of our business either. And that he loved all of us, and he loved his friends, and he'd see us again someday.
It's unexplainable. I mean, there's no words to explain the grief and the pain.
For being as close as we were, I had figured that maybe he could have at least talked to me about some of the stuff that he was going through. And I'm really angry, and I feel really betrayed by that.
I used to be able to see the future with Sean and I and our kids or whatever, 20 years down the line or whatever, out at barbecues and stuff and going to the beach or whatever. Now, I don't. I mean, what? There's nothing.
His friends are still friends, but they're not close like they were. And our family's still family, but we're not close like we were. And I hate to say it, but it is all a result of his death.
I think with Sean that he didn't want to upset anybody with his problems, or he didn't really want to let on that he wasn't doing okay. So he kind of kept his feelings inside of him, and when he kept his feelings all bottled up, it basically led to the day when they exploded out and he did something that everybody regrets.
Let me see that. Stand it up. Let's see what that dude looks like, man. All right. That's nice looking. What do you say?
Merry Christmas. I don't think that it was fair for him to be so selfish and take himself away from so many people that love him and care about him.
Maybe Santa's helper should get a hug? How about this Santa? All right. Who's next?
Sean's dead. He's not coming back. He was only 13 years old, and he's not going to get to enjoy anything that he would have. I mean, he is dead. He's gone forever.
Even if you just have to write a letter to yourself, and you can't talk to anybody, do something but kill yourself, because it's not the answer, and your problems are not the end of the world. You can solve them. It may take a while, but it can happen. And just don't do it. It's not worth it.